Hello, everybody. Welcome to a shoutcast of Agent 420 versus Chubby. We are now going to be seeing Sapienza first, which is Agent 420's pick, followed by Colorado, which is Chubby's pick, and then a third map decided by RNG. As we can see here, Chubby does have the 3-1 on Sapienza performance, with Chubby having an 0-2 performance, but that can easily change today with both players being good. Uh, I don't know if they have a no dart agreement, T-Nor. Why would I know that? So yeah, we're gonna see the spin come here in a little over a minute. Since I'm not the admin, I'm allowed to make spin predictions, so I'm gonna guess Katana Plague Doctor for Franny, and a Falling Object Chef for Sylvia. And when that's right, you can fire in for fun. Uh, the record on this app is a 457 by Fro, which is gonna take a very lucky spin to get, with there being so many disguises on this map. I believe, has the second most disguises, right behind Miami. Or Wilson might beat it as well, but I don't think Wilson beats it. But yeah, there's a lot of disguises. Yeah, but they're both very good players, so we should definitely see a finish. As you can see, Agent 420 is still trying to figure out where he wants to start. Looks like he wants to start one of those 4 mansion places. And I'm really hoping for a photo finish, because those are always fun when you're not the admin. So yeah, spin coming in 3 seconds here. So we got Silvio Cruz was the battle axe, the chef, and Francesca DeSantis with Drowning as the private detective. I do have to say, this is one of the harder spins you can get on Sapienza. The private detective disguise is just not fun to get. The battle axe is a very interesting one. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know where that is, so I'm gonna go to hitmaps.com, which is your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs, to go see where that is. Not gonna see where this is. Battle axe. Okay, it's on the 6th floor of the Sapienza ruins. So this spin is probably gonna be almost 10 minutes in-game time. So you could see a tie here if both players do struggle with some of the kills. Agent 420 lows in first. I'm going to be honest, that's not surprising considering he is a PC player and Chubby is a console player. Agent 420 having no minimap on though. Interesting. It looks like he's going to be going for the private detective kill, or private detective disguise. Don't kill him first, which for some reason is an enforcer to you in suit. Why? That's a good question. He tranks him. It looks like he's going to take the disguise here. Chubby decided to start Safe House, but it looks like he's going to go for Private Detective first as well. Agent 420 getting the Private Detective disguise. The body is found, but he's strength, so it doesn't matter. It's interesting to see what he does next. If he goes inside the house and tries to get Franny, or if he goes to the ruins and tries to get the battle axe. It's a very busy spin and a very basically have to go to almost both sides of the map to get everything. Chubby tranks his private detective, looks around to see if there's anybody watching, and he's gonna get his disguise as well. With a long trank animation. And he gets seen changing into it by some random Sapienza civilian. Kills her for seeing it, obviously, and restarts. H420 now dropping down into the mansion. Getting his Krugermeyer out, or doesn't. He's probably gonna do a loud pistol shot to distract the guards. Actually, no, he's gonna turn off the radio to get Marcello first. Oh no, he does panic the guards. Or the chefs, not the guards. Get a little bit of whoosh. Agent 420 for some reason just threw the explosive golf ball. and is now going to go into the mansion, changing up his approach and not giving the private detective first. Age 420 gets into the mansion by climbing through the bathroom window. Interesting to see what Chubby does here. He's the trank out. Maybe he does not know if you turn off the radio, Marcello always comes. As he tranks Marcello now. So I don't think he knows that piece of info, which would be pretty helpful with this spin. But he gets the disguise pretty easy. Looks like Agent 420 is gonna get the Franny drowning kill first as he's sitting by her with the Seeker. Gets the Seeker shot. The Chubby right now running into the mansion with his chef disguise. Now the battle axe he has to go into the ruins to get, so he might just run across, but I would most likely try to get a disguise to go up there in the ruins. Age 420 has Francesca sick. He has his dart gun out because he most likely wants to get the guard's trank so he doesn't have to deal with them to try and run into the bathroom. He tranks the first guard. Chubby throwing a medic grenade at Silvio. If I was him, I would definitely not do that because this map is just the guards go and search for the person they're protecting. H420 knocks out the second guard, so I'm going to drown Francesca. So Agent 420 gets the Franny kill, switches into a disguise, is now probably going to go over to the ruins to get the battle axe, because that's probably the hardest part of the spin. Oh, Chubby gets seen trespassing as Marcello has to restart. He shoots the panel. I think that's a bit early, even though Silvio does go very slow. The axe is a bit of a pain to get because you have to shoot it down because it's stuck up, so it's stuck where you can't grab it. Oh, he's gonna trank both guards. He tranks the first guard, throws something, tries to get the crowbar throw on the second, gets it. Throws the expired can of spaghetti at Silvio. So now he has Silvio ISO with both of his guards, so they won't go around searching for him. Now all he needs to do to complete the spin is go for the rooms and shoot the axe down if he knows where it is. It's probably one of the harder weapons to get on this map. I would say the hardest is probably Cleaver, because there's absolutely no legal disguises to get it. H420 now gets his chef disguise. He's running back towards Silvio without the battle axe. I'm interested in what he's going to do here. Chubby again going into the mansion and tranking the chef instead of turning off the radio. Oh, he was getting one of the guards disguises to leave the chef right next to Silvio, maybe saving some time later. Chubby ringing the bell to bring Silvio down, and putting the poisoned, not poison, expired spaghetti sauce in. No, making it a medic poison. Maybe he's gonna try to get the battle axe and then meet up with Silvio in the bathroom. As Agent 420 now runs over to the ruins, doing some distraction shots. Gets the bullet impact that he was looking for. Chat pointing out a good point, since he isn't the chef Marcello disguise, will anybody actually serve the food? Agent 420 now going into the ruins. Chubby corners with doing one of the guards. The Age 420 getting the battle axe by shooting it down, but does get a bullet impact notice. There's no player sound. Do you guys not hear it? Sorry about that, I fixed that now. Sorry about the no game sound. Age of 420 now, we're going out with the battle axe. Most likely will have this spin done, as long as he doesn't get seen carrying it. You know, the axe is not illegal, there's still a lot of enforcers to his disguise. Chubby here running around the mansion. Seems like he's just gonna wait for Silvio to go to the bathroom and try to knock him out in the bathroom. Agent 420 is still trying to escape the ruins because there are almost everybody in the ruins is an enforcer to the mansion security. It's almost like having a trespassing disguise in there. Chubby finally going for the battle axe, which is what he kind of needs to do for the Silvio kill to work for him. 420 knocks out a guard. Hopefully he doesn't get found. I would not be able to tell you because I do not know the cycle of the guards in the ruins. Yeah, Age of 420 is struggling right now with the ruins. Let's see how Chubby tries to tackle it. Because the ruins are not forgiving. Does another Krugermeyer shot. As Chubby is right now running up the stairs, is most likely going to shoot at the battle axe. And he shoots at it, obviously, to get it. We're clear. 420 is definitely going to get made fun of for this ruins exit. He spent almost half the spin in the ruins now trying to leave. I don't know why he's trying a Krugermeyer shot from that. Gets a second try though. With the bull drop, those Krugermeyer shots are way harder now. Okay, he's not gonna run through the basement. Never mind. I thought he was gonna run through there, throw his axe up. I guess you are technically trespassing down there, so it would be hard. It would be a hard exit, but this isn't much easier. He's gonna run. And he gets it, thankfully. They both have escaped the ruins. As you can see, Chubby did it in about a quarter of the time it took Agent 420. But Agent 420 is finally out, and he does have the big lead in the spin. Chubby didn't get the food served, so he's going to throw the emetic grenade. So the food was not served because of him doing the trank on Marcello. So now he's going to medic a Silvio. As Agent 420 is now just going to simply run in, get a chef disguise, and throw it at Silvio's head. He gets his green guns back, which is a good sign. He's going to probably grab the biolab keycard that's in there. Chubby having a gardener stand on the table now. As you can see, we are witnessing some AAA game footage. That gardener needed to assert his dominance against the other gardener, so he stood on the table. I guess every time I have a shoutcast, we're going to get a dumb game bug. Age 420, doing a bolt distraction, not knocking out the guard. There's the EMP. Detonates it. So he gets the virus gone, and we're going to see an exit here with green guns for him. Chubby gets seen again. Sapienza was very unforgiving for him. Agent 420 has the finish. We're just waiting for admin confirmation as he shows the SA screen. And as he shows it, we get the admin confirmation. So we're going to be moving on to everybody's favorite map, Colorado, because we all know if a Hitman map doesn't have 4 targets, it's a bad map and it should be removed from the game. So we're going to see the spin coming in about a little over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. H420 having a very bad 1-4 record, while Chubby also have a good record of 0-4. One of them will at least be able to improve their record on here, but neither of them are Colorado experts or enthusiasts, it seems like. I don't think anyone in the Discord is a Colorado enthusiast, though. I'm really hoping for Scarecrow or Old Axe or Loud Sniper. Just something that makes the spin hard. But Colorado, as long as you learn the Westbridge start and the Hacker start, you will be able to tackle both spins. Okay, apparently both these people are Colorado enthusiasts, even though they combined for 1 win in 7 matches. As we can see, H420 is going to be practicing the Westbridge start for this map. We can see the record on this map is a 7 minutes 44 second by Speedster in RR5. He's practicing. Yeah, it looks like he knows the Westbridge start. He's gonna doing it with a sniper, and he gets seen shooting the sniper. So maybe he should use the crowbar like most people do, because he just got seen using the sniper. He's probably seeing that Westbridge start again. He gets it this time with the sniper. But unfortunately, the game audio is lagging behind a little bit. He shoots it and then dumps over the guard, over the railing to knock him out. I might steal this entrance if I could bring a sniper in. Oh, this is a way to get the Scarecrow for the Ezra kill and get Ezra at the beginning. You know what? This is a really good strategy. You can see why he is one of the better speedrunners in the game. Ezra sees a body. It's a dumped body, so he's not losing SA right now. Fiber wires Ezra, you get seen. That seems like it could work though. Yeah. Hopefully we see some amazing plays like that. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting spin, hopefully with these 2 players. This spin's going to be coming in about 20 seconds. Yeah. So we're about to get the spin here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you were going to have to kill Sean Rose with a light explosive weapon as suit, Cleaver Militia Spec Ops for Penelope Graves, SMG Militia Technician for Ezra Berg, and Maya Parvati with the Consume Poison as the point man. This is a very spicy spin. That light explosive weapon for Sean, that one is not too hard. You can isolate him in the room. The Cleaver for Militia Spec Ops, also not an impossible kill. Ezra, you can use a Silence SMG, and Maya to Consume Poison as long as you get it. Her body getting found is nothing. But it's a very busy spin. Definitely not going to be able to take the 744 record. The suit disguise stops you from allowing allowing a triple ice on the house. The Agent 420 doing the entry he practiced with for the Ezra ISO with the sniper. He's doing his sniper shots. Yeah, I believe he got seen by the other guard when he threw the C4 to knock the other guard out. So he's going to have a restart here. Chubby is still planning out his spin, but sometimes you see the longer the planning, the better the spin is. I mean, the better the run is. The spin doesn't get changed by how long you plan, unfortunately. Trying to have some trouble here with the guard. He gets in, though. There was a briefcase because he was a bit late to dump the guard. Now running around getting a wrench to knock out the guards downstairs, presumably. I was going to use a sniper to shoot the camera and open the door. It seems like Chubby decided to panic the guards on his entry. And he somehow has green gun still. Agent 420 isolating Ezra Berg. And is now probably going to clean up the outside. I do not understand how Chubby still kept green guns through all that, but he did. Agent 420 right now, you know, I believe it's an initial militia elite disguise. Most likely gonna try to get the ISO on Penelope, and he does. Nostrada's now gonna drag her down the stairs. Chubby now with a restart. As we see Agent 420 thinking about what he's gonna do. Thankfully, he does not kill Ezra with the wrong disguise on. Chubby now going for the Westbridge entrance, as that's what most players are going to do with the suit spin. You could start farm perimeter, but that is not as good as Westbridge. He gets a bullet impact notice on shooting the camera on the entry, as Agent 420 is most likely gonna either isolate a militia spec ops, a point man, or both, considering you need both of those disguises. You can know which one's the point man because he has a visible limp when he walks. There he just got a spec ops, and that one is the point man as we get a nice ad. Great. We got 5 ads to watch through. Bad timing. Chubby now is gonna be hopefully doesn't get a kill in that time, because that'd be a bit disappointing. Chubby now in the basement after he's isolated Ezra. Hopefully he's going to run up stairs and go get the Maya before she leaves. Currymaker, thank you for the raid 38. As you can see, Agent 420 decided to ad block us. As Chubby resets, most likely because he couldn't get the Penelope ISO, I believe. I believe that's the only reason he would have reset there. We are now seeing a basketball ad on Agent 420 sides for Candace Parker. Don't know who that is. Oh, it's for Adidas, actually. And guys, if you're on Verizon, it has $35. By the way, none of these are sponsored by none of these are official sponsors of Roulette Rivals World Championship. I'm just making fun of the ads. Chubby getting in a fist fight with the guard for some reason. So as we see, H420 either as point man or spec ops down here. If it's so it's militia spec ops, I believe, considering he just got the cleaver kill. I really hope that was the militia spec ops. But we'll be able to see once he inevitably gets into the point man disguise. Chubby having another reset, or maybe he was still just fighting them from the last reset. I was not paying attention that much. Yeah, so now we can see that he is in the point man disguise, so that was a good kill by him. Chubby's now trying the West Bridge entry again. I have to be honest, his West Bridge entry is not as clean as Agent 420's with the sniper. Agent 420 throwing a wrench. Maybe could knock out a militia technician. I believe that's what he's going to be doing here. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he knocked out a militia technician. He's not taking the disguise, so maybe he wants to get Not exactly sure what he's gonna do here. I thought he would get the disguise and go get the Ezra kill. The Ezra kill's essentially done now, though. All he has to do is get the disguise, walk into the basement, and shoot him with the SMG, which he brought in a DAC 2, which is silenced. Right now, Agent 420 is waiting for something as Chubby getting a Penelope ice that's not seen for right now. I believe during the ad break he was poisoned Maya's drink, so that's most likely what he's gonna just be waiting for now. As Maya takes a nice sip of some red steamy water or whatever that tells you it's lethal poisoned. Chubby now, after getting Ezra and Maya into the basement, looks like he's gonna be finally being able to leave the basement as Agent 420 gets his Ezra kill. Hopefully he gets back into the point man disguise before Maya drinks. Chubby right now getting the cameras out, which is always just a pain on Colorado. Right now he's running over there with the point man. We're not going to be seeing any role play though of him shooting Maya with the poison elimination. Sean, unfortunately, does get locked down from that. Which I think he's going to get locked down to the explosives area. I'm a bit surprised by that lockdown. Oh, let me unmute Agent 420. Yeah. I'm a bit surprised by the lockdown, considering it was a silent kill and the body getting found does make you lose SA. So all Agent 420 has to do is get the loud explosive and sue, which is most likely going to be a house kill, so he's going to have some waiting to do. Chubby right now is going to have to get his point man disguise to go and complete more of the kill conditions. He just switched into a militia technician disguise though, so maybe he's going to go and get the Ezra kill that he left in the basement. Looks like he's also going to be grabbing his cleaver here from the chef. Or maybe he already grabbed it. Agent 420 now is just going to have a very long wait here. Maybe 4 to 5 minutes of him just waiting for Sean to go in the house. That wait is going to be annoying. And hopefully he doesn't try to do anything crazy and ISO him early. I mean, the loud explosive kill is remote, but I don't really want to wait. He would have to wait by an exited suit, which he can always get seen in.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist.
It looks like he's gonna go for the ISO in the shed here that Sean Rose is in. Chubby getting his Ezra Bird kill. Making sure no one hears it. Agent 420's going for it. He gets the target lockdown. I believe, yep, Sean's body gets found. He tried to speed it up and he ended up getting a rip from it. That's very unfortunate. Now Chubby has a very big lead now with the in-game time and the kill methods. Yeah, he also detonated Sean without the suit disguise. So there was 2 things that were incorrect with that kill. And now Chubby has the discernible lead, but H420 does have, I feel like, the faster strategy as long as Sean doesn't get put into that target lockdown. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that lockdown from Maya drinking poison, because I didn't know a poison kill would send another target into lockdown. H420 gonna be doing his Sean ISO. So it looks like Chubby is gonna try to get a malicious spec ops and the point man disguise.
Got some strange noises here.
H420 getting his Ezra ISO. And Chubby gets a side KO, which is just very unfortunate as well. That's gonna be a reset for him, I believe. Yep, shoots him obviously. You always gotta take out your anger on the game. So now Age of 420 does have a very slight lead by a minute, but we're basically back to square one again with both players having no kills 18 minutes into the spin. Age 420 knocking out Penelope Graves, gonna drag her onto the stairs. If any of them want to change their strategy, this is the time to do it. Now, for both players, you don't know that the other player just restarted, so you might be seeing some of them do some more risky plays trying to make up time that they think they have to make up. Even though Agent 420 is in the lead, he might think he's 5 minutes behind and now do some risky stuff because he thinks he has a bunch of time to make up. We can see how it sticks out here. Chubby getting another restart. Colorado's just been unforgiving for him. Age 420 most likely going to do his malicious spec ops ISO along with point man like he did the first time.
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please.
He gets the spec ops this time. Well, he got the spec ops last time, but he's going to ISO the spec ops here. And he's going to knock out the point man. Doesn't get a thrown side KO. Chubby having a lot of difficulty here with this Westbridge basement isolation. Agent 420 getting a controller disconnect. So that's always fun. Chubby again entering the basement with his bullet impact noticed. As Agent 420 either has to find some batteries or plug it in. Chubby gets the Ezra ISO. Gonna hide a body, it seems like. He's just dragging one of them away. Finally gets his controller to connect back to his PlayStation or Xbox or PC, whatever he's using. Gets the cleaver. I believe he's running right now in the malicious spec ops with the cleaver, so he's gonna go get the Penelope kill. Thankfully, he did not have to drive to Walmart to get batteries. That would have definitely been a tie on the spin if Chubby wasn't able to finish, as he gets another restart. Chubby's right now, I believe, suffering from his Westbridge entry not being very safe with the bullet impact notice on the camera every time. Agent 420 gets the Penelope Graves. Gets the Penelope Graves ISO. Gordini informed me that there are actually no Walmarts in the UK. So you go to a Tesco then. That's the only thing I know in the UK. You have a Tesco and you have pubs. That's about all the UK is. Agent 420 most likely gonna either isolate Sean now to try to avoid what happened last time, and it looks like exactly what he's gonna do. Hopefully he doesn't get the telepathic lockdown like last time. This time tranking both the guards, so you can't get a telepathic lockdown. Throws the C4 block at him, which is going to be a bit of a risky exit kill. Because of the fact that he has to do it by suit, so he's going to have to wait, and it's also 3 seconds between that detonation and the detonation and the exit pop-up even being able to exit. So he's gonna most likely go back, get his point man disguise, and wait for the Maya kill. He's waiting for it. He's probably gonna get the technician disguise again. Chubby now getting the Ezra ISO again. Hopefully this time it doesn't get seen. changes into a militia elite disguise. Age 422 is a militia technician ISO that he did the first time. 420 after his rip came back with a much faster strategy with that Sean ISO earlier, and not risking another target lockdown. Chubby doing his Penelope Graves isolation. That, I have to be honest, it's the first time I've seen that one where you go out of the basement and just knock her out of the table, and not like wait for her to walk past the door and throw something or knock her out. H420 now is most likely going to wait for the Maya consumed poison kill as he's in his point man disguise. Chubby is gonna probably shoot the cameras like he did the last time. And it's been a long time since he's got out of that basement with both isolations. Gets the recording, and is now gonna walk out, and we're gonna see what he's able to do next. Maya drinks the poison, so Agent 420 has another kill down, switches into his technician disguise.
Good work.
Diane, I already said that. He's now going to switch to his technician disguise. Gonna take us out, silence SMG, and kill Ezraberg. His Chubby is now going to be isolating his militia spec ops and point man.
Ezra Berg has been
But
eliminated.
Agent 420 gets his Ezra kill, changes back into his suit. He's gonna isolate, detonate on exit here. Hopefully he's able to maintain his green guns, and he gets red guns on the kill. That might have killed a non-target, or might have been seen instantly, but I believe that was probably a non-target kill. Chubby getting a chameleon, but that was, and that's the first time he's put on the playman disguise. Agent 420 though, with a very late red guns, with it being the second he detonated, it was most likely a non-target kill. Chubby getting red guns and getting put into combat. Looks like a hostile glitch, maybe. Yeah, I believe he got the hostile area glitch which is, just amazing. Yeah, as we know, the hostile glitch is just something you can 100% prepare for. And it's my favorite thing about Hitman 3. You can just randomly get hostile in Colorado or Haven, it's just fun. H420 now going to be doing his Ezra ISO again. Both players right now have good strategies, they just have not been able to execute them properly. I'm going to take a sip of water here. So Agent 420 now. But, the hostile glitch is avoidable because you can drag the body out, but when you're in a roulette spin under pressure, you usually aren't thinking about, okay, what glitches does this game have that I paid $100 for? Agent 420 getting his Penelope kill. Not Penelope kill, Penelope isolation. Chubby right now going with his Ezra isolation, which he should definitely work on after this match to maybe not have that bullet impact notice on the camera and make the isolation a bit more safe. Agent 420, we're most likely going to be seeing the same thing he did last spin, where he gets the spec ops and the point man, isolates Sean, gets the technician. Yeah, his spin was good other than the Sean kill, which I believe had a non-target. So maybe he might switch up the Sean kill and try to get him in the house or something. But, yeah. Agent 420 now going for a faster isolation of the spec ops and point man, because he obviously thinks he's behind in time, because when you're 9 minutes into a spin, you think you're behind. He does not know he's a minute ahead in the in-game time. He goes into the spec ops disguise and is most likely gonna get the cleaver and throw it at Penelope's head, giving her a little brain leak. As Chubby now has his Penelope ISO and Ezra ISO, so he's now gonna mostly go up and shoot the cameras like he has done in the past. Agent 420 now looks like he's gonna knock out the 2 guards that are in here before Sean comes and hide them, trying to minimize a red gun's no target kill, because that's most likely what ripped him last time. Because he's using a CM out, he's using one of the remote CM demo blocks instead of a micro. He gets seen hiding the second body though, which is gonna put him which is gonna be another restart for him. Chubby right now is gonna isolate his his malicious spec ops endpoint man.
Find out what that was. Roger that.
Agent 420 getting seen through the window, which is just very unfortunate. Chubby knocks out the malicious spec ops, waits for the head turn, and knocks out the point man. Could drag the point man into the bathroom. He switches into his point man disguise. No, he switches into the militia spec ops disguise. Agent 420 doing his basement eggs entry, which I have to admit is very nice. If I have a spin that's not loadout heavy, I'm definitely gonna steal this entry.
I'll check the perimeter. Over.
No, Chubby right now running around in his malicious spec ops disguise. Looks like he's gonna poison Maya's drink here. Actually, is he in? No, he's actually in the Chubby's actually in his point man disguise here. He's gonna try to poison Maya's water bottle. Unfortunately, though, someone's staring at him, so they kind of get mad when you try to, poison their boss. Agent 420 here, isolating Penelope. This, if Chubby doesn't rip here, this will most likely be his final attempt at this spin, as it's most likely Agent 420's final attempt as well, with the 30-minute time limit instead of the hour like in normal roulette rival tournaments. Agent 420 has his spin down. He knows how to do it. He just needs to stop having the game. He needs to beat the game right now instead of beating the actual spin, because the game right now is what's screwing him over, along with Chubby. Let's see if he goes back to the throw in the bathroom. Looks like he's gonna try with that outside isolation like he did last time. He gets it again. He switches into the point man, but then he goes into the malicious spec ops disguise. It seems like he's going to try to optimize the spin as much as possible. Because when you only got 5 minutes left in the spin, you gotta go fast because you want to get the spin done in time. Looks like he's gonna go for that. Looks like he's trying to knock out both the guards in the barn again, or the little hut, whatever you want to call it. Decides to turn around. He's gonna poison the water bottle first.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Agent 420 goes for the poison on the water bottle. Gets it this time.
So who's this next target?
Most likely now gonna try to knock out both the guards in Sean's little explosive area where he does whatever.
Okay.
Gotta be honest, I don't really understand the point of this room. But then again, what's the point of having a slurry pit on the map? Agent 420 knocking out one of the guards as we enter the final 5 minutes of this spin. Only knocks out one of the guards this time. Maybe he's afraid of the wall hack this time. He's gonna not even test his luck with it. Chubby right now getting his consumed poison as the point man. Gets the target lockdown of Sean though.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Sorry about that cough.
Better pick that weapon up over there, buddy.
Stay here, you understand?
Understood.
A weapon? What idiot just dropped? So
Chubby using a weapon to get rid of one of Sean's guards.
2, 3.
Chubby right now running with some medic rat poison towards Ezraberg, who needs the militia technician disguise, but maybe he's gonna get the cleaver of Maya Pavardi, not Maya Pavardi, Penelope Graves kill here. As Agent 420 gets his Sean isolation, is gonna drag him away and put the demo block by his feet this time.
Excellent work.
Or it's gonna put it over there, hopefully not getting a non-target kill this time.
Allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia. Farm life, huh? After the Tigers disbanded, he went off to become a pirate.
Chubby right now having 2 kills down, only needing that Ezraberg SMG kill with the militia technician, and the Sean Rose lot explosive weapon is the suit. I'm interested to see how he's gonna attempt the Sean kill here with the low time on the spin and not getting him in the house. It seems like, or he might be able to get him in the house because of the target lockdown. Chubby getting the free militia technician disguise over where the point man and spec ops disguise is. 420 getting his technician disguise as the bodies are now going to start dropping for him though. 420 is not in his point man, and I think he just noticed that as Maya is gonna about to drink, so he's gonna have to run up there and get that point man disguise before she takes her just a nice sip of poison. Gets into it. Now it's gonna be a waiting game for him. Both players are gonna have trouble completing this spin in the time, it seems like. As a Chubby having to get a Sean isolation and the kill of 2 minutes in suit, as Agent 420 has to get a bunch of bodies to drop and basically has to go around and collect his kill methods, but he has to do a lot of running back and forth to get all of them. I believe we still have to wait for... See, Chubby now has to get into his suit. 420 having another controller disconnect. Chubby is struggling right now. 420 gets his Maya Pavardi kill. This is gonna be a race against time for both the players, as Chubby's gonna have to get Sean inside the house, get out with the kill. I believe 420 will have enough time to get the kills. It's just gonna be, will Sean get seen, I believe, on his side. Chubby having to deal with the time constraint a little bit more, I feel like, because he has to get that Sean kill off, who's just entered the house, so he's gonna have to get the clock isolation. 420 got the Penelope Graves kill, has to get his technician disguise. It's definitely gonna be, it's either gonna be a photo finish or a timer expiration here, or one of the players getting a very unlucky rip. Chubby right now trying to get Sean Rose to come down the stairs. He's struggling with it. He might just have to hope for it, run out of punch. 420 right now going to go for the exit explosion again. Throwing a briefcase at the guards to make their head turn. Explode Sean. Doesn't get a non-target. I think he might have got it. Chubby right now, though, gonna have to try to get the Sean kill and get out within the 25 seconds that he has left. He's still dragging, though. H420 did get SA. I don't think Chubby realizes how little time he has left. Throws the Nigel Driss again. Can he exit in time? He has only his 10 seconds to exit. He runs out, and he gets seen. He gets seen trying to exit, which is very unfortunate for him. Which means Agent 420 takes the second map. We're going to see the RNG map here. As everyone's favorite map, the last real map in the trilogy, Mendoza. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break here, so I'm going to put you guys on the monitor screen. And I'll see you in a minute or two. I would like to thank you all for waiting there for momentarily. I am back. We are still going to Mendoza. That hasn't changed yet. Hopefully we don't have any blunders on Mendoza like I had earlier, or I forgot that you have to go get that head of security disguise at the beginning, or else he literally disappears into the abyss. I completely disagree with the fact that you can still get him after. Agent 420 here looks like he's having some stream troubles. Hopefully he's able to fix it. Okay, I'm getting told that Agent 420 has his controller dead, so he's gonna need a couple minutes to fix it, which obviously did cost him some time on Colorado, which definitely made that map harder for him because he had to deal with that controller problems. Right now it's getting sorted out with the admin. How much time he really needs. Looks like we're gonna get the spin at 30 past the hour, so we have 10 minutes here, it seems like. So with the 10 minutes here, we have some time to do. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting a spin at the 30 past the hour, so I really wish I had something planned or something if we had a long break. I don't know what to do really. Yeah, apparently 420 does not have a cable, so he needs to go and charge the controller, because he's playing on PlayStation 4 here. He needs to go and charge the controller to be able to finish the spin. Maybe if he played on an Xbox, he wouldn't have to deal with these problems, and he could have just got some new batteries. And okay, 420, listen, stop trying to give me ads. And I muted my microphone instead of his stream. You know what? Yeah, we're shutting him off. No ads. You're not getting ads. Not this time. So how's everyone's day going? Because we have 8:50 till the spin comes in. So how's everyone's days going? Is everyone having a good day? Because I've been having a great day. You know, I lost my RR match earlier, but I regained my ego because I won Hanakaido. Okay, apparently the ads will just start if I undo the stream. No, they're still on 3 out of 4. I blocked the stream. I didn't shut it off, but you're just not seeing it. I can still see the stream. Agent 420 with the 1 and 3 on this map, 25% win rate. As he's an RR finalist, so he's definitely very skilled at this map. Chubby has never played Mendoza before in RR, so we're gonna be seeing his first ever Mendoza in RR. Depending on the spin, he could get a very easy kill, or he could get a hard one. Gordini Roy pointing out how I have 4 points out of the possible 24, because I definitely poked some fun at him for getting 0 points out of what he had 0. You know, we're gonna look at the leaderboards because we have plenty of time to do whatever we want. So Group A, we can see Chrome X is in the lead with 5 wins. Linux Penguin behind him. Oh shit, Hitman, because everyone likes to say OHS, but I don't care. Right in 3rd place, it's Alex. Currymaker in for fun in 6th because he's bad at the game. Obviously, he's definitely not missed out on only 2 points so far. Tinega being a Dawood enthusiast, 1 and 3. As you know, I am the best player in there with 0 wins and 5 points in 3 matches. Very qualified to tell you what to do in a spin. If you look at Group B, we can see Joe the Baby Grabber in first, with his 19 points in 4 matches. Agent Mando right behind him, tied with 19 points, but he has played 5 matches, so 1 more. Ducker right now, I believe, perfect with 3 3 matches, 18 points. A Cobalt with 15 points in 6 matches. Crudy with 10 points in 4 matches. And Terran with 10 in 6 matches. Trey Sapia, which I now know how to say, 9 points in 4 matches, but he has major bonuses for having a UFO exit. And Back Games with 2 points in 2 matches, as he's the mobile player. Kaneda here with a 5-0 record after this just being his second RR tournament with 5 matches played. Beam Junkie right behind with 20. Some random person 14. Yanini 11. Mr. Omar 6. Fopper 5. Derek 5 and a super you know what? We're just not attempting that name today, because we know I'm not the greatest with names, and we're just not gonna try that one. We're gonna move on to Group D, which is what this tournament what this match is in. We got Soviet Dupont with 15, Fro with 14, Hashin with 13, Pedro with 11, Age of 420 with 4 points in a match, which is very good. Connor B with 3 points, Coates with 0 points because he ended up getting swept by Fro, which was a very interesting match to watch, and Chubby with 0 points in 2 matches. We can move on to Group E now. Chris, Mr. Final, with 20 points, Lewis with 16, Papa Frieze with 13, Milkerless with 12, Rocky Horse with 12, Johnny with 8, Milk with 2, and the guy that has the Omeal profile pick with 1. We're just skipping over names I don't know how to say. We can see the buff guy with 28 points, playing 7 matches. That should definitely secure him a top 4 spot in his group. We got Mr. Mike, Mr. Mike with 22, Tenor with 18, Papa Levi with 16. We see Red Fox with 4, Gordini Roy with 4, but it took him 4 matches to get it, so I would say that's not very good. T Hawken with 3, and Foxy with 1. Brain Fixer has 16 points, with Fugs also having 16 in Group G. Script with 12, Rommel with the far east or west, I don't know which one he is, 10. I Like Hitman with 7, Jotes with 7, Barbecue with 4, and Max Masters with 0. And then we can move on to Group H now and have Danny with 12 points, Bliss with 11, Speedster with 9, David Red Sox with 4, Goulet with 0 because he hasn't played, obviously, Sappers with 0 because he hasn't played, Adoria with 0 points, 2 matches, which is very unlucky, and that guy at the bottom, her name that I don't know how to say, also has 0. Let's get back to the match now, because we're about to have the spin in a little over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Gordini, right? We're definitely gonna have to play a grudge match at some point, because you definitely started this. I don't even know I was the one that called you out for having 0 points. You started this somehow. So we are going in right now with a spin in a little under 3 minutes. Hopefully, H420 doesn't have any controller problems during the spin, because it's unfortunate you see someone lose due to a controller issue or power or Wi-Fi issue and not their actual skill. As we're waiting for this spin here, hopefully we get some difficulty. Age of 420 is back alive. It's back live, so hopefully we can see some amazing plays from both players. Obviously, a suit start takes away the free Tamara, just run up and bump her a bunch of times and then throw the gum and she knocks herself out. Both these players might not be using 7 Deadly Sins though, because 420 is a pretty big hater of the 7 Deadly Sins items, which as a lot of people are. 420 right now having some controller issues. Hopefully they don't continue into the spin. He's having he's right now still with those controller issues. Hopefully we don't need to delay even more, because I don't know what to do. I mean, I could talk more shit about Gordini, right? But that gets old after like 2 seconds. like he's old. There you go. That's my amazing trash talk skills. Age 420 here with the black box. I don't understand how that black box appears, and he can't get his controller connected to his PlayStation right now. So we might be seeing another delay here, depending on if his controller wants to work. We're gonna proceed right now if he needs another delay. He's going to Mendoza, so maybe he's gonna play it through. I can promise you, your user joined your channel. You're not the only person that knows how to do explosive accident suits Mar. There's this one guy I'll call Chrome X, and he knows how to do every Mendoza spin in sub 30 seconds. And you can look at any of his Mendoza. He's always out within 30 seconds. We gave an extra minute delay, because 420 was having those controller issues. Even though Chrome X does get those 30 seconds, Chad always exits faster. Chad usually exits before, like, within 5 seconds of the spin, sometimes even before the spin. He's apparently 420 is loading in right now to give himself a little advantage here with the loading time. So as you know, the console loading times are sometimes you could probably build a console faster than them. He's now going to just sit in the replan screen to minimize some of that reload time. But we're going to get this spin here in about 20 seconds. With Infrafront being the admin, he's obviously going to rig it to give us a head of security old axe kill, because he just loves rigging spins. So we're gonna get the spin here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna get Don Archibald Yates with an SMG as the Gancho. And we're gonna get the Tamara Vidal explosion accident as Corvo Black. So you're almost 100% going to see a waiter start here. I mean, this spin's not going to be that hard. Chubby here going to be starting Gancho, which is very interesting. I'm surprised he's not going to be starting Waiter and getting the Tamara isolation. And not having max masteries never helps you, especially when there's the guides out there to get all the challenges done. Okay, apparently they're both going to start Gancho. I mean, since the fact you can literally just do a drive-by on Tamara and drop a breacher and a propane in front of her and explode it while still maintaining SA, you don't need the ISO, so the Gancho start might be the better move here. Chubby loading in before 420, but we could see the amazing loading times by both players. Yep, Chubby getting the load in first here with the Gancho start. Most likely just gonna drop down and go towards Mr. Don Archibald Yates' villa. Or mansion, not villa. Agent 420 going down on this on the other side, which is slightly faster, but I don't think you're gonna be seeing a big difference here. They're both most likely just gonna go up and try to isolate Don Yates in his house, and yeah, probably just kill him with the SMG because they both came in with one, or either smuggled one to the addict or came in with one, because that's just what you have to do for this spin.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside. I don't know. Weird? Like how? Probably keep something weird inside. Something weird? Like how?
As we're getting the dialogue, sounds like it's delayed, but it's just both players doing almost mirrored things. Chubby right now gonna climb up on a pipe and go into the addict as Agent 420 is gonna climb up and go onto his little porch there, or deck. And he's gonna give Don a nice left hook. Or he's just gonna shoot him instead. Chubby right now. So Agent 420 is the first kill. Looks like one of the guards are coming up though, so that might be a rip for him. Yep, and the guard sees the body, so Chubby is a rip. I mean, not Chubby. Agent 420 has the rip. Chubby right now is going for the isolation. Don waits, sends his wife in because he has VIP behavior. Or sends his wife to investigate it. Chubby right now gonna just most likely shoot Don Yates in his little head. And be able to get that kill. Agent 420 now loading back in with his year-long console load times. You could do some Dartmoor spins in the time it takes some console players to load in sometimes. Does not have a guard coming up, Chubby, so he has the Don Yates kill down. It's gonna drag his wife too, because he's most likely gonna try to lure the guard up to get one of their disguises. Agent 420 running back over towards the mansion. Chubby did not grab the car keys, which is pretty surprising, I would say, because most players grab the car keys, because Mendoza doesn't have a abundance of legal exits. He also did not have a mercenary disguise, which is definitely not going to help him either with trying to walk down these stairs. Agent 420 walking in. It looks like he's going to try to go for the same Don Yates kill. Chubby getting a big whoosh, but still being able to get past the guards. This time he's going to trank Don Yates' wife, because last time she got seen and she wasn't a tranked body. This time he's going to shoot Don in his bald head again. The guards are coming up again, but he shot at something. Maybe trying to distract them and not have them come up. Chubby throwing in the Guru Medic Grenade, which is Deluxe Unlock, not a 7 Deadly Sins. To get Corvo Black to go towards the bathroom. Agent 420 right now trying to clean up his Don Yates kill. Struggling a little, but it seems like he gets a very weird side KO. I don't understand how he even got seen that time. Like, there's really nothing he could have done to prevent that other than not play the game, because he was completely behind him. Was the wall a mirror? Does he have a 360 cone of vision? Like, how is he supposed to prevent that? Agent 420 loading back in. Chubby right now is going to get the Corvo Black disguise, but he's gonna have to deal with all the people that just, the guard that sits in the bathroom all day and the guy that has to pee 500 times. Maybe he'll get the funny glitch where this guard talks after he's knocked out.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
Chubby right now getting into his Corvo Black disguise, which he's never been in before. Don't blame him, this map isn't known for being good. And then a lot of people are not a big fan of Mendoza because of its 12-second time for the exit prompt to load and its lack of disguises. Agent 420 here gonna go with the trank on Don Yates' wife. Maybe I should learn her name. He's gonna wait a little longer here for Don to sit down. Tranks his wife. Takes out the SMG. Maybe he's gonna shoot him from further back. Misses the shot. Shoots him this time. Does not seem like the guards are coming up this time. Chubby right now in Corvo Black, following Tamara Vidal. Doesn't have a propane though to do a drive-by right now. So he's gonna need to collect something. Some random ass guard is now coming up for Agent 420.
Hey, bud.
I have no clue which guard is coming up or where the hell he came from. But yeah, he is there now. And he's knocked out. Chubby right now bumping tomorrow. Agent 420 now finally getting the Don Yates kill, which he was having some struggles with, mostly from the game being, mostly from some glitches in the game. Chubby right now, hovering around tomorrow, taking some photos for later. And yeah, we're gonna see what his plan is here to get the explosion accident. Chubby now trying to make the stream rated R. It's a very interesting strategy. Agent 420 doing the right thing and playing the game and getting propane instead of trying to make the stream rated R. I honestly don't know what Chubby is doing, to be honest. That guy has his fingers through his phone and then the phone disappeared. Looks like Agent 420 is going to try to get the Corvo Black kill. Okay, how long is Tamara and Diana just going to stand on this little ledge here? Because I'm pretty sure he's waiting for them to walk down, but I don't think they ever want to do it. Agent 420 right now is just doing nothing as well. He's not even going for his Corvo Black. He didn't even try to get the Corvo Black disguise there. So he's probably gonna have to wait for him to walk away, because I don't think he brought a seeker with him. We are literally just waiting right now for something to happen.
Militia went rogue after he joined up with Burnwood and her assassin. Idle hands and all that.
Yep, we're just waiting for something to happen here at this point. We're not watching Tamar complain about Agent 47, kind of killing a bunch of people in Providence. As Agent 420 is waiting for something to happen with Corvo Black. Maybe he's going to try to isolate Tamara there. I don't know. It's what he's really trying to do. Silver, you're able to get a photo kill. It's called luring somebody, taking a photo of them with the thing, getting the sniper to kill him. Chubby tried to end the conversation, and he gets red guns from it. Agent 420 now does get his Corvo Black, explosion accident. Chubby finally getting unstuck from that, endless conversation. Probably not in the way he wanted to get unstuck, but he did. Agent 420 are going to try to maybe get a drive-by on tomorrow, but there's a bunch of civilians nearby.
Looking good today, sir.
I also believe he did get an illegal action delay there, so. As you can see, this game has just been amazing today. It's going to be a bit hard to do a drive-by on tomorrow right here with all the people nearby. He's going to try it. He gets the Tamara kill. He has green guns, and now all he's going to have to do is run out through the grape fields, and that's going to be a 6-0 win for Agent 420. Apparently everybody in the wine field is an enforcer to Corvo Black now. Oh, because it's a trespassing area. Because he, doesn't love that he didn't turn that on for us to let us know. The wine fields are pretty easy to escape though, as there's a lot of cover. There's not a ton of people. Chubby right now loading back in. Maybe gonna bullet distract or bullet panic the guard. Yeah, bullet impacts the guard to make him turn around. And he finishes the spin. That should be a 6-0 clean sweep for him.